Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Evil Bank Manager. Yes, it's been a minute, but we are back. And, of course, actually now, things have changed. There's actually a difficulty level to this now. I picked medium. If there wasn't before, I'm pretty sure there wasn't. But I picked medium because last episode was kind of a string of absolute failures back to back, so I really probably shouldn't play on anything above medium. I probably should have played on freaking normal or easy at this point. But you can also apparently name your bank now, so I'm trying to think of a name. I don't know. We usually call everything Lost Everything, so it's just gonna be Lost Bank. The Lost Bank. Yeah. The Lost Bank. I'm like, what happened to the bank? I don't freaking know what happened to it. It just disappeared. Alright. So we got 50,000 gold to invest again. Of course, I usually start off in Ireland, so we're going to try and do that again. This time I won't overextend myself, so we're going to make sure that we still, and hopefully I might try and keep up my reserves of weapons so that I can kind of help out. Because last time I was, like, what ended up happening was Scotland got taken over because I was extended elsewhere and wasn't really paying attention. So we want to make sure that that doesn't happen again. So let's see. Western Ireland, we're going to go ahead and open up. Wait a minute, I have to pay to open up here. I guess that's accurate. Alright, 20,400. Alright, and let's see. Are we going to... I don't think we're going to get any offers this turn. Oh, I forgot. I got to hire people. What am I doing? I've completely forgotten how this game runs. Completely forgotten how this game runs. So let's see. We've got... I thought there was a screen that I could hire straight for my staff altogether. Maybe I can't. See managers that work in the building. Oh yeah, here we go. So let's see. We can find an amateur, find a pro, find an expert. 62 gold. See if we can find an expert. So we got level 3 investment. I think we could do a little bit better. Let's see. That's a 3 as well. That's not really helping. That's a 4. That's a 3. Seems like the best that we're... Okay, this guy's a 5. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. Maximilian Dowman. Welcome to the Lost Bank. Alright, so now we're going to go into our credit agency. So we're going to do, let's see, Herbert Brickman. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's a 3 as well. That's a 1. A 2. Probably should have went with the first guy that I freaking picked up at this point. That guy is a 6. He's actually, I was going to say, it looks like he was less to get. But, let's see. Now we got our espionage. So, let's see. We got to find an expert in espionage. 6. You know what? Considering his levels, I really don't want anybody else. Ernest Percy, welcome. Because I don't think I'm going to find anything much higher than a 6, to be completely honest. So, alright. And for our guards, we must find someone to strike fear into the hearts of everybody so that they know that if they don't pay us back, we're coming for them. That's a 5. So, I mean... Yeah, we'll go ahead and hire him. I mean, worst case scenario, we could always hire some different people later on. And we'll also probably, once we upgrade, we'll have the opportunity to hire multiple people, so it won't really matter as much. Alright, so we got all of our managers in position. Alright, so I believe I'm not going to get any offers this turn for investment, so I think we'll have to wait. Yeah, no offers will be available until next turn. I want to go ahead and look at these statistics already. We got Iron Bank. Everybody's still kind of ranked. This is kind of the same thing. How the frick do they have 20 regions already? Where did they start? Outside the game. The biggest... Wait. Outside the big game, total cost less $0. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's all about. But, alright. Let's see. Now we should have the opportunity for some investments. Our expenditures are 189 gold. What are we paying for? I guess we were just paying for the freaking overall upkeep of our headquarters. I don't really want the land grain right now. I don't really want it. I mean, it's going to take a while for that to really be useful for us, I think. But it seems like that's all they're giving me again. I hate when Ireland does this to me. I want gold, or I want furs, or something else, or iron. Give me iron. I just did ask for furs, so there's the furs. So I'll take the furs. That's 2,000 gold, so I'll take that one. Alright, so we should be getting some gold every turn. Not gold, some furs every turn. But it's only 160 gold's worth, so that's not really that much, considering it was a small one. But I mean, it's better than nothing. We're getting 16 furs per turn, it seems like. So we'll get rid of those. Alright, and is there another one that I can do now? Let's see. We got more furs. This is a bigger one, so I'm going to go ahead and get this one, actually. 8,000 gold. Well, 7,600. So we're losing. We're buying it for 400. Actually, we're buying it for 400 under, pretty much 400. Well, 320 under base value. So this is pretty good. Most times, often than not, I used to buy things above the price. So it seems like now they've kind of fixed that a little bit, or maybe just I haven't been. I guess they're giving me better offers now. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get that one. So now we should be making a little bit more per turn. So yeah, we're up to 750. All right, so we'll go ahead and get rid of those. So now we're up to 80 gold or 80 furs. I'm sorry, per turn. Get rid of those. 8,260. What offers have we been given? More furs. We're just gonna buy up all the furs at this point. I'm trying to wait. Before I do that, what's our maximum investment in Ireland? Because I want to make sure we haven't gone over. We haven't been giving out any loans either, so that maximum investments is 27,000. We've already invested 10 grand here, so it's a question of, do I feel like they're gonna give me iron or something else within that price range? And I don't know if the answer to that is going to be yes, to be completely honest. So, because this one is 4,000, so that would give us like, how much was that again? Hold on, we had, what was it, 17 grand left to invest, I think. Yeah, 17 grand left to invest. So we'd have 13 grand after that. I think we could make it work. I think we can make it work. We're just going to go ahead and get some more furs and just completely flood the market with furs. I guess that's the best I can do. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got to improve our relationship with Ireland. They probably don't like us as much now. They've changed some of these pictures a little bit too. Open the window. Let's see. We'll have ourselves a nice little meeting and a gathering. Why not? Considering they're the only... Wait, what is this? What is this thing? Hold on. This is new. Growth in agriculture increases the parameter of agriculture in the region. Negotiation, growth of industry. So can I pick different things I want them to do? It seems like I can. So I can pick different things that I want them to like focus on, I guess. That's interesting. Okay. I might have to... I'll probably say I'm going to use that and then never do it. Organize a result in one of the regions of the country. Deterioration in attitudes towards a particular country or another. Oh, this is the one where I think this is now where you can actually start you can coax your country into starting a war with someone. Ooh, I like that. Purchase of a bank branch property allows the purchase of the branch and property of the competing bank. Huh. I don't think, well, I mean, we don't have any competitors anyway, so that doesn't really matter to us right now. So I'm gonna definitely use that the war feature. I want Ireland to take over everything, right? So I can have cheap taxes. So I can have cheap friggin' taxes. All right, we're gonna get rid of our furs, 115 furs, and then have we been given any other offers for anything other than furs? Grain. I don't want it. All right. I'm still trying to save out for the iron or the or some wood. One of the two. I'll take either one. If they give me a logger's hut, I'll take that as well. Because we can still start to produce weapons. Because right now, oh, speak of the devil, there it is. There's a logger's hut for 8,000 gold. I was not paying attention how much money I had, by the way. I would have been bankrupt again if I didn't have enough. But let's see, end of a war. Oh, wait a minute. I was about to say, did Scotland already get in a war? Because I wasn't paying attention over here either. Castile won the war and was able to capture Beira, Portugal. So they do tell you actually what's happening now in these wars. So that's good. Because a lot of times you would just go in and you'd be like, I don't know what happened or who won what or what happened after this. So that's interesting. I think that's kind of the only war that's going on or the only war that was going on at the moment. I'm not seeing anything else really across the map. So I do believe that's about it. But I mean, hey, at least now we'll be able to produce some wood and we'll be able to make some weapons after a while. So, you know, in 4 moves, oh, here's our Scotland war. So this is England and Scotland. Let's see, 2,400. I'm surprised that England hasn't invested more into this war. You know, usually this is like a 20,000 or something like that gold. That's how much it used to be. Now it's only like 2,000 and 4,000. So I mean, we could we could, sway this even with just money or investments, I think, at this point. So I'm definitely going to join in on behalf of Scotland. Most definitely. But actually, I don't know then at this point, because that's Eastern Ireland. I actually don't want Scotland to win that, because then I would have to fight Scotland, because I want control of Eastern Ireland for Ireland itself. So I'm actually going to let Scotland lose that war. I usually wouldn't, but since they're attacking Eastern Ireland, well, or is Eastern, who's attacking who? That's what I still don't understand. Who's attacking who? Is England attacking Scotland? It seems like that's what this is saying. So if that's the case, then I'm going to fund Scotland. But if Scotland was attacking Ireland, then I would fund neither side, actually. I wouldn't care. I'd just let whoever won. So I'm going to join the war. I'm going to put some gold in here. So let's see. We're going to give them 2,000 gold. Alright. And then, let's see. They're going to give us fur bearing. So now that actually is switching things over now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, I mean, it'll give me some furs at some point in Scotland or Ireland or whatever we decide to take it over. I mean, it's whatever. So let's see. Now, we should be able to get rid of these furs. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell those. And then now, we have some weapons to produce, I'm pretty sure. Let's go back to our capital. Get rid of that thing. Produces weapons. Our armory. Open the window. Let's see. We can do 118 bows. We'll go ahead and do that. How much work? Okay, 1,600 work available. 1,482. We shouldn't be running out of that anytime soon. I think we should be okay. Let's see. Any properties offered? House, gold, production every turn. I'm going to save it. I'm going to wait to see if I can get another logger's hut or an iron mine or something like that. So we'll just wait. Let's see. Next turn, 2,689. Alright, so, that's with our weapons and stuff still, because I haven't sold those yet. So, I still want to see, like, an ability to join both sides of a war, but I guess I can't. So, let's see, there's a war, a battle will take place between Kiva, I can't freaking pronounce that, Kiva Kharazm and Eastern Kiva Bukhara regions. So that's somewhere out here, okay. So I could fund this. I'm gonna join the war. Wait a minute. Who's the smaller guy? I always fight for the little guy. So let's see. Kiva, they have. Oh God, they have 11 regions. Kharazm, 11 regions, and then these guys, they have 7. I don't really think they're that much smaller though, to be honest. Though I mean, 356 wealth, 1,300. How much would it cost me to open up here? 122,000. I also have to look at it from that point of view too. What one would it cost me to open up less in if I invested? So it cost me 171 to invest there. So I'm gonna invest on behalf of Bukhara, and I might not even really care who wins this, but I'm just gonna jump in and sell some weapons just because I need to get rid of these anyway. So we'll get rid of those. That's 900 gold. All right, so we've almost completely swayed the tide of that battle over to Bukhara or Eastern Kiva. I keep saying freaking Eastern Kiva. So there we go. Now, we do still have some other things that we need to get rid of. We need to get rid of our furs. There we go. There go the furs. Now, back to the capital. Do we have anything to invest in? Grain. Don't want it. Alright, cool. Don't want it. Also, meetings. Let's see. We could have another meeting. When do we unlock this? I want to know when we unlock this. I guess, oh, I think it says when we get friendship with them. Okay, if we get respect, then we can do that. So, alright, so let's just keep having some meetings with them, alright? So we'll do not available to move 10. Alright, so we'll keep going. Let's go ahead and end the turn. 8,142. Where do we stand right now? Number 20. Number 20 with 40,000 gold. I'm surprised Iron Bank isn't number 1. Iron Bank's usually number 1. They're down here at 44,000, so they're not really doing that much better than us. Bardi and Pergura, or Perigi. Bank of God, these names. Bank of Garad, New Order Bank, Solly Banking House, Bjorn Bank, Monte de Pieta. There's a war in 4 turns, West Mecklenburg, and Denmark. The Denmark, and Western Mecklenburg-Lobeck regions. That's kind of close to home, a little bit. This war is going to end in 2 turns as well. So, let's see. I don't know if I really want to fund any of these, to be honest. I'm going to get rid of our furs first. Alright, and then back to the capital. And we'll go ahead and produce some weapons. We might decide on which one we want to help out. So let's see. 244 bows. Because I don't think I sold anything from last turn, or any of our wood. So there we go. So now we've got some weapons to get rid of. We could fund this one. 3,000 Lubbock, West Mecklenburg. I'm gonna help Western Mecklenburg. Alright. Let's go ahead and give them some weapons. We've got a couple turns to make this play out in our favor. So we got, that's already, we just need 1,000 more to invest there, and then we'll have swayed the tide of battle in the opposite direction. So we'll go ahead and end the turn. We're up to 11,000 gold now as well. 1,900 in terms of resources. This war has one more turn left. Let's see. There's a war up here. I'm not going to be able to do anything with that one, to be completely honest. What do we have in terms of investments? Gold. Don't really want it. I mean, I could, but you know, I'm making enough now as it is. I want resources, to be honest. So 123 bows. We're going to do that, and then we'll go ahead and sell our furs. So our furs. How much are our furs worth actually? 1,100. All right. So cool. And then we'll go back over here. And let's see, West Mecklenburg, sell our weapons. How much are these going to be worth? 999. Okay, so we got 100 gold more that we need to invest there. Now, all things considered, Mecklenburg, I could invest here because I believe that this is a fairly cheap place to open up in, if I'm not mistaken from last time. So it's 21,000. So if I was to do that, I could possibly get over there, and I'd be able to now access that property. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually invest the rest of the money into this war. So let's go ahead and do. I'll go ahead and give them. What would they give me for 1,000 gold? Or I'm gonna boost it up to 2,000. What would they give me for 2,000 gold? Stonecutter's camp. Okay. So that would be, we get a 400 gold discount. I will take that. Alright, so we've completely swayed that back in the other direction. So I think West Mecklenburg will be taking over a province of Denmark's. I think. I could be wrong. So this war did end. Or no, it's ending next turn. I thought it was already over. Congratulations to the country Scotland. Our support was able to smash the forces of the state of England. Our investments in the territory of the winner have not lost their value. Alright, so Scotland did win this with our help. It does now tell you when you've won wars, so that's interesting. So cool, now we have stuff there. Now we have stuff there. I'm pretty sure we still can't use those properties. I don't think that part has changed. Let me see. If I go back into... I forgot where it was. It was... Let's see. Manage real estate items. Manage development. Yeah, here we go. It should be here in industry. Yeah, we still... That was a Stonecutter's camp. We can't do anything with that one in West Mecklenburg because that one's under war anyway. It doesn't. Okay, yeah, it was a fur bearing farm. So actually we could sell it. I accidentally kind of sold it just to see if I could, but okay. So well, I guess I don't have that anymore. I wasn't exactly meaning to sell it, but I just kind of wanted to see because I know before. You couldn't actually sell properties until you got into that territory, so I'm kind of glad to see that they changed that because I mean it wasn't always the best thing, because it was like how long is it going to take me to be able to just get over there just to be able to sell it or to be able to use it. I kind of wanted to see if I could actually use it before I sold it, but I mean it's too late now. I mean we'll be able to see with the one that we get in West Mecklenburg, so we'll be able to test that out. So now. We got a little bit of extra time, a little bit extra weaponry that we can use. I've already done enough for this West Mecklenburg war, so I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, that's the West Mecklenburg war. Let's go ahead and invest in this one. Just ooh, Austria versus the country of Nevers. Let's see. I always get the countries confused, or because I always look at it from this way, and I'm like, what? Which one is which? But it's Austria, and then that's the province. So I've been doing this wrong. I'm gonna join the war on behalf of Austria. I'm gonna sell them some weapons. Gonna go ahead and sell them all of our bows. That's 1,000 gold worth of bows, and we're gonna actually go ahead and invest the rest of the money as well. Because now we know that we can sell it if we so desire. So we're gonna go ahead and invest 4,000 gold into this war. They're gonna give us a house of gold. So I will take that indeed. My bank has invested 5,000 gold into this. Now Frankfurt Frankfurt and Maine. So I think these are other banks that have invested as well into this. So they're going to lose all their money. It's going to be a waste of your investments and a waste of your time, boys. I might not be the strongest bank, but I will be at some point, hopefully. Hopefully. We're number 13 now, so we are moving up the ranks. But I'm going to end it here, guys, and I will see you in the next one.